Well, good morning, everybody,
Good morning.
and happy Monday.
Yes.
As you can see, I am back.
Yeah.
I've been gone all weekend
Mhm.
with my buddies at the fishing trip, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, guys. This year was a blast. There was more people that came. We were more spread out though when we were fishing, which is okay. And I caught like 3 times the amount of fish as I did last year, so it was a win. It
Yeah.
was a win-win.
Yeah. Well, and I think you were a little more prepared this year than you were last year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, as far as like fishing poles and
Well, and I had more practice.
yeah, more practice.
And the poles, yeah, the poles made a huge difference. Those fishing poles that I bought have worked out really well.
Yeah.
The one that I used last year, you could hardly like feel when you were getting a bite because it was a lot stiffer. And these ones are meant for like river and uh, like lake fishing.
Yeah.
So you can feel it a lot better. So it worked out really well.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
And so now we're here just waking up on Monday and getting ready for the day.
Yeah.
My buddies are still here from Las Vegas, Justin and Chris.
Yep.
And I have to take them all the way back.
Yeah, they leave today.
I have to take them all the way back to the airport. They leave today.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet thing, huh?
Yeah, they had a really good time though.
Oh yeah.
They got to see how beautiful Arkansas is in the flesh. I mean, look at the mountain right now, guys.
I know. It's funny too that, like, I told them that I said, "Hey, when you guys leave on your fishing trip, because they were here one day before they left to go to the trip, I was like, hey, the couple days after you guys get back, the mountain's gonna change, and it is.
Oh yeah.
Like, it is way more falling
I
than
mean,
it was.
you guys seen it, but man,
Yeah, look at it.
it's like a rainbow,
Yeah.
and it's still gonna even get better.
Yeah, I would say this time next week it'll probably even be even more different. You know.
It's true.
Yeah.
Brought me one of his shirts. This is a band shirt of his. What do you guys think?
Oh, he brought me one too, but I already wore it.
So we're kind of like all Halloweened out right now
Yeah, this is one of my new shirts I got.
for Halloween. We're trying to get into the spirit. It's this week is Halloween.
It is. It's on Thursday. Yeah.
So we're
Oh, you're
Yeah, I'm just
handing
got
it
my
to me.
coffee.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're ready to go. Wyatt, I don't even know if he realizes that Halloween's on Thursday today.
Oh, he knows because
I was gonna say Wyatt this morning though kind of was. It was Monday. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Halloween. I got my Halloween costume too. I don't know if we've talked about that before.
you guys will just have to see on Thursday
Yeah.
what we're wearing.
Yeah.
Is it scary or is it not scary?
I don't know.
I don't know. But no, the fishing trip was really fun, guys. I'm really happy. We've all pretty much decided like it's going to be like an annual thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody had such a good time. And like Levi wants to bring some of his friends down now.
Yeah.
And obviously these two guys, they're still invited.
Yeah.
They'd be on here, but Chris is still like waking up.
Yeah, they're doing their thing right now. Well, they got to get ready too to like leave, like get their bags packed and stuff. Make sure
Yeah.
they got all their stuff. So they're a little busy this morning.
They are. You want me to grab again?
Oh, I don't care. Yeah.
Yep, they're a little bit busy. But you know what? It's, excuse me, I got like a frog in my throat, but it's going to be nice to get back to work, guys.
Yeah, we need to do some stuff.
We've got, well, like our last video, we went to town. We had some things we need to do. We went and showed you guys a hidden old gem of the old world.
Yeah.
An old relic.
Yeah.
Not sure if you guys seen that video. Go check it out though. It was kind of cool. I still need to get some materials for this. I haven't even got materials yet
No.
for the supply room,
We
guys.
need to get some materials for that, and then we need to get and finish my door on my greenhouse.
Yeah. So, well, I was already planning when we got materials for the last section of the supply room, I would get the door materials. Trying to get in the shade a little bit.
Yeah, I want to get like paint and stuff too. You know.
Are you gonna actually paint the greenhouse?
I might paint it.
Let me see.
It's sealed right now, right?
Yeah.
But it's I don't know. I might paint it. I don't.
You know that if it was painted the same color as our house, it would look really nice.
I know.
I'm not saying to do that, but
I know, and you know what's funny is I'm actually kind of debating whether or not I want to paint that the same color as the house, the supply room. I think I might paint it different.
well, whatever is decided. We got to make sure it's decided and it looks good because
I'll,
we got so many buildings around here.
I'll tell you what color I'm thinking,
But
and then you can kind of, and maybe some of you guys can offer. But I'm thinking like that barn red, kind of like the chicken coop
I thought about that too.
with the white trim.
Yeah, I think that would look really nice.
It would kind of match, I think. I'm just thinking of like how the backyard, side yard looks because you got the coop, right? And that's red. That's the only thing that's red.
Yeah,
You know, you have the doghouse. It's kind of like a red because it's the
the wood.
improved, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a rustic feel too. So I was thinking, I think the supply room would look good like that farm barn red or whatever.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe
whatever.
we could paint this red or something.
Well, whatever we decide, guys. I think it'll look really nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whatever we decide. We're not even remotely close to painting it yet. I mean, we don't even have
No.
siding picked out or anything like that. But
We got to get it dried in.
yeah.
So that's our focal point, guys. Is pushing forward, in my opinion, to finish that little portion of the garage, build the header, figure out the door. I did decide on what kind of door I'm going to build.
Oh.
By the way, guys.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know soon. But we got to get that done, and then get the roof on.
Yeah.
Okay, the actual
Trusses.
well, the trusses and the actual wood, the zip board.
Yeah.
Because we are going to be, I guess I spilt the beans last time. I didn't mean to, but we're putting zip board on this thing.
Yeah.
And so it's not just going to be just siding and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be actual zip board, so we don't have to use house wrap and different things for it.
Yeah.
And so we got to get that done so that way it's dried in.
Yeah. Especially too because winter's coming.
Yeah, and especially because, get this. Let me put my coffee down. So, of course, as you guys know, we've been complaining how it hasn't rained in 85 years over here. You know what I mean? And so this weekend, we're driving and we go on Friday. And as we're driving, David texts everybody and he's like, hey, just want to let you know, I'm at the campsite or the fishing spot and it's pouring raining. And we're like, really? It's pouring? He's like, yeah, it's coming down real hard. We're like, man, dude. So we were hoping, whoops, it wasn't going to rain the whole time there. And then Roxanne tells me that it was raining here.
Yeah, it was the next day though.
On Saturday. So it's
Yeah.
probably the same storm, right?
Yeah.
So out of all the weekends, okay, it was going to rain. It had to rain on the fishing trip weekend.
Yeah. I will say it did not rain very long. It started, that's what woke me up that morning. It was
Yeah.
pouring. And then, of course, I thought of all the tools that are inside the supply room.
Me too. That's the first thing I was thinking, oh no.
Yeah. And,
I got my new battery saw out here. None of it's covered.
Yeah, so I got up out of bed really quick, and it kind of stopped raining at that point, and I was kind of, like, waiting around. I looked to see if there was clouds, and I'm like, So I did. I came out here, and I covered everything. All the tools and stuff
Yeah.
that were in the supply room. And it started pouring right after I was done, so I'm glad
So
I did
perfect
that.
timing. Did you cover my miter saw? It just blew off?
It blew off.
Okay.
I had everything covered. I
Okay.
shoved everything underneath of it, and then I just laid the plastic over the top.
Yeah, you guys see can you guys see like the plastic real quick? Just so you guys wondering what we're talking about. I kept a roll of that plastic over here for that specific reason. It's just Visqueen. A big roll, so yeah, it just must have blew off. So good. She covered everything so there was no water.
Yeah, right when I did that and it started raining, pouring, like everything was covered, so.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. My coffee. But what luck for it to start raining the weekend that we go. And I was worried that it was going to rain the whole weekend we were fishing and we were kind of you know, lack of better terms, SOL. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Trying to go fishing.
I will say too, it is supposed to rain like later on this week, some more. So.
Hey, that's okay. You know what? We need the rain.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm saying we can prepare for that over there.
Well, until the roof gets on, if it starts raining, guys, on those trusses up on top over here. Okay, we're just gonna be draping that plastic
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We gotta get
over
ready
the
for
roof
that, though. I
because
wasn't gonna come out here that morning and drape it over the roof.
no, we have to do that because we can't let that floor get all warped and messed up.
Yeah, I don't want those trusses to get messed up. I don't
You know
want
what I mean?
anything over there.
I'm trying to stay out of the sunlight blaring on the camera here. So that's what's going on today so far, guys.
Yeah, well, I can tell
I
that-
slept in today.
Yeah,
I was tired. I was burnt.
I don't know if some of you ladies saw Melanie's Real Talk yesterday with all the ladies, but we had a
What do you guys do? Oh, I know what you guys did.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention that too.
yeah. We basically just hung out and just loafed around and ate food and, you know, talked. That was the main thing we did. But Anthony, what he's talking about, and some of you guys may have seen it and some of you may not have, but we did make a short while we were there. And it's a really good short.
It's very funny.
Yeah, I'm going to say it now and hopefully Anthony will remember, or I'll remember it but hopefully I'll put the link to this short in the the descriptions, and maybe I'll pin a comment or something too.
On this video?
Yeah.
Okay.
On this video. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, or maybe you want to see it again just to kind of get a laugh this morning, you know, check it out. It's really funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
Girls, like she said, so all of us men are away doing our man stuff over there fishing trip, and this is the second year all the ladies get together and they hang out and do the lady stuff, whatever they feel like doing. And this time they made a short and all kinds of stuff, and it is very, very funny.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't spend the whole weekend making a short.
No, but you guys were just hanging out and, you know.
Yeah, hanging out. I mean, we ate a lot of food, and
so did we.
Yeah, we watched a couple shows on TV. I mean, we stayed up really late. Like that first night on Friday, it was like 2 a.m. when
I didn't stay up that late.
Yeah, when I went to bed. And then on Saturday, went back over there on Saturday morning and hung out over there. And I think I was there. It was like almost 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, I mean.
And then, all I was going to get at was they were over there and they were getting ready. They wanted to do like face masks and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I was just really tired. I just wanted to get home. I was like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm out.
That's kind of how it was for me,
I'm throwing in the towel. I'm done. I'm tired.
We stayed up. Both nights I was up until like 1 a.m. And it's when you're hanging out with all your friends and stuff, right? And your buddies, like you don't realize how fast the time can go by.
Yeah, you just look, you're like, oh my.
You're like, man, it's midnight already?
Yeah,
like,
man.
Because we had the bonfires and we were, you know, grilling, and the chicken Roxanne we made was a hit. Everybody loved your muffins. Everybody loved her pickled eggs. I mean, it was a great time. So the second night is when we played poker, and I actually did not play this year because I guess there wasn't as many people that wanted to play or could put the money in. I don't know why, but they upped the money because we play for money.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's a real game.
Yeah.
I think. No, but instead of $20, it went up to $50 for buy-in. And Bobblehead he roasted everybody. So I was up there watching the whole game. So I was like, okay. And it came down to David from Come On and Bobblehead. And Bobblehead was on fire.
Yeah.
Like that dude could not lose a hand.
Yeah. Hey, good for him.
Yeah. So, and it'd be like, okay, every single time, let's say Chris was still in and he threw his cards down and he had a pair of queens, right? Well, Bobble would throw his down. He'd have a pair of kings. Okay. David had a pair of 8s. Well, now Bobble's got a pair of 9s.
Yeah.
It was like one number above whoever for Bobble, and he was just like, no, give me my money.
Yeah. Yeah. I win.
Yeah, so Bobblehead was the winner. I'm sure you guys might have heard that, maybe not, but he was the winner for the poker tournament this weekend. We did not, and I think it's because we were so spread out, like, because there are so many people, you can't be all on top of each other fishing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we did not, like, measure the fish to see who got the biggest. We should have, because I was trying to beat Gary. Since Gary holds the record for biggest fish so far on these trips.
Yeah.
So last year, his biggest trout, Rainbow, was a 16-inch trout.
Yeah.
Mine was a 15 3/4-inch trout.
Yeah.
And then this year, we didn't measure. I think we were all just having fun fishing.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's about. It's not about who.
Well,
but I know it's a little competition.
it's a competition. Men everything turns into a competition when men get together.
And it's bragging rights.
And it's bragging rights.
For the rest of the year.
Yes. And also, just to throw this back out there, so Mike and Sid from 3 Mississippi, they were the ones that allowed me, for the most part, not allowed, but made it very easy for me to go on this fishing trip because they brought me some brand new waders from High Sia.
Yeah.
And they were awesome. They kept us super warm. My buddies wore some pairs of them. I had one on. And once again, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate that if you guys see that, because saved me a lot of money having to buy 3 sets when I don't need 3 sets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And since you guys have that good working relationship with them, it was a nice thing for you guys to do for me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. And they were great.
Yeah.
Worked out awesome. such a fun time this weekend, guys. I look forward to this. Next year, I've already been talking to Wyatt. And I'm going to take Wyatt next year.
Yeah, he mentioned it
Yes.
already, too, while you guys were gone and stuff, that he was going next year.
Yep, and I'm sure I was talking to Gary about it, and it's up to him, but I think he's going to bring Abe next year. And so it'll be a real man's trip, and poor Roxanne will be all lonely for a whole weekend.
That's all right.
She'll be hanging out with Mel.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah,
Hey, we've told them the ladies should it doesn't have to be the same month. They can go on a ladies trip once a year somewhere.
Yeah, we
like
were
in the spring or something,
yeah,
you know?
we talked about that yesterday on Melanie's Real Talk.
Did you?
Yeah, about how maybe like in like April, so it's like every 6 months, you know, we go first, and then 6 months later is you, and then 6 months later it's us. And you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were kind of talking about that. I don't know where we would go or what we would do.
You guys would have to figure it out.
You know?
You guys can go into like, I'm making something up, totally making it up, but like the hot springs, and you go to the one specific hotel and go to the hot spring baths and get pampered with spas and salons if that's something you guys wanted to do, and then go hiking.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to do.
I'm okay with the spa and stuff. I don't know about the salon though.
Well, whatever.
At least for me, I'm not really into that
You know.
kind of stuff.
So, yeah, I'm sure we'd be okay with that, and us men would be over here watching all the kids, which we're capable of doing for a little bit of time without the ladies around.
Yeah. It'll only be
joking.
for a weekend, so
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys can hold down the fort that long.
Oh yeah.
Make sure dinners are made.
Kids come back. What'd you guys have for dinner? Candy,
Yeah, pizza.
pizza,
Mm-hmm.
hot dogs, chicken nuggets. No, but what a fun time, guys.
Yeah, it was a great weekend.
Had a blast all the way around.
Yeah.
But I am ready to get back to work.
I am too. I'm ready to get back into the normal. And you know what? Like, this realistically is like one of the last things we've had like planned for the year. So it should mellow out now. I'm hoping.
It should. Well, we got holidays coming up,
Yeah, I mean, other
which
than
that don't count because that's every year.
Yeah.
It's normal. And the girls, Melanie and Roxanne, they're planning a whole thing this year. I mean, they plan it every year.
Yeah.
But so they're already getting that stuff into the works of what's going to be happening this Thanksgiving and Christmas, which is awesome.
Yep.
And yeah, it's going to be nice to get everything back to normal once again.
Yeah.
Because this past couple months, I know I said this, guys, but seriously, it has been like a whirlwind of random stuff going on.
I know.
And all these things that we've planned, around, we have to, like, the fishing trip's been planned, but then all this other stuff has happened. So you don't want to get rid of your plans of the fishing trip just because all this other stuff happened.
Yeah.
And
I
so
mean, unless it just happened during, on the fishing trip or whatever. But...
It just, I don't know. I know. I'm happy. It's going to be back to normal and calm and boring.
Yeah.
Around here.
It's true.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
You know what I mean.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm looking
nothing
forward
too exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I want to start focusing on us and what we got going on. And
Yeah, the house.
yeah.
I'm very sad, real quick, I'm going to throw this out there. Very upset that Mike, DD5, wasn't able to go.
Yeah.
We all missed him there. All of us.
We missed Lissa, too, at the gathering with the ladies.
We were sitting there talking around about the campfire with Tim. It's like, man, we really wish Mike was here.
Yeah.
You know, because Mike is Mike. You guys know Mike. And he's always laughing and joking and having a great time.
Yeah,
and
yeah. He knows how to have
we
fun.
we missed his personality there.
Yeah.
But next year,
Yeah.
it'll be good.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, we got to get rolling because I got to get these guys up and at it because they are slow mode. My two buddies, they take forever to do anything.
Yeah.
And I mean that.
Yeah. No,
Especially
yeah.
Chris, dude. That dude, I used to tell him, hey, can you be here at 1 o'clock? Oh, yeah. That way I really know he's going to get here at 2:30.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He's probably still on the couch.
I'm sure he is.
And then like 10 minutes before we're supposed to leave, like we have to be in the car. He's like, oh, let me go take a shower real quick. Bro, we got to leave in 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I hope you stress to him that you guys got to go because you got to...
He's got a flight to catch.
Yeah, well, that and you got a couple-hour drive, so you got to give time for that.
Yeah.
So...
Anyway, guys.
Yeah.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday.
We had a great weekend. Hopefully you
Yeah.
guys had a wonderful, great weekend as well.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to get back into work. So stay safe, guys. Stay motivated, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.